What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Alex and today I'm going back to the basics. And that's because I feel like sometimes I post videos that include a lot of hair products and I know that can be really intimidating for you guys who are just now learning about new hairstyles. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys two ways that I've been styling my hair lately, and I'm actually in between cuts right now, so I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. And for the first hairstyle, this is what you're going to need. A round brush like this one, or just a vented brush like this one here, a blow dryer, and some finishing product. Today's video sponsor is Pete and Pedro, so I'll be using their putty, which has high hold and low shine. Alright guys, so first things first. If you want your hairstyle to work, you need to start styling it when it's still wet. If it's already kind of dry, it's just not gonna work as well. So as soon as you leave the shower, towel dry lightly, then go ahead and apply some product to get started. For this first hairstyle, I'll do a little bit of Pete and Pedro putty as a pre-styler. You won't need much, just warm it up and make sure you're not putting clunks of products into your hair. Go ahead and apply that evenly, then grab the blow dryer. From here, basically what I'm trying to do is set my hair into the position that I like it to be in. So heat will allow you to get rid of any stubborn waves, or if your hair flops a certain way, this will definitely help you manage that. And the blow dryer is so helpful here, guys. For example, if your sides tend to come up and get spiky, just use the blow dryer as a tool to force it down. Then you just start shaping your hairstyle. We're gonna go for a bit of volume here on this one and have some fun. So let's do that by going the opposite way for a few seconds. Then we can just come back to the side that I actually part my hair. Okay, now that you got all the water out, and I mean all of it, okay, you can't leave any water behind because that will basically ruin your hairstyle. Now you're ready for the finishing product. If you guys don't know Pete and Pedro yet, make sure to go check them out. They have great affordable products on their website like the putty, the clay, pomade, and they also have shampoo and conditioner. I think my favorite is the putty, but I also really like the paste, which I'll actually be using for my next hairstyle. But of course, it depends on your hair length and type, so make sure you go check them out and find the right one for you. These cost $19, which is a great price for what you're getting. Plus, I'm gonna leave a special code in the description that will give you 20% off your first order on their website. So you really can't beat it. They have a great line of products. Make sure you go check them out. And what you do is you get some Pete and Pedro putty, warm it up, and apply it evenly starting from the back, making sure you're really getting in there. And the reason why you start in the back is to make sure that you don't get any clumps in the fringe where everyone can see. Now you just move a few pieces here and there, make sure you look good, and you're done. Lots of volume, it's clean, and the putty has high hold, so your hairstyle will stay up all day long. Alright, moving on to the second hairstyle today. My hair is a little bit longer than usual, so this style is currently my favorite, and this is what I've been rocking lately. So for this, you'll need the same tools as before, but we'll be using Pete and Pedro paste. Basically, we're doing the same first steps as the first hairstyle. First you wash, then towel dry, then blow dry. But this time, instead of being really careful with the blow drying, I'm actually just trying to go for that fluffy look. You know, I want some waves, I want it to look somewhat disheveled, I want it to look careless. So we still need to get all the water out and try to direct your hair a little bit, but not perfectly. Now that it's nice and dry, what we're gonna do is apply the Pete and Pedro paste. You won't need much because all you want is some hold. There's no need for it to be locked into place and immobilized, so you just want it to look somewhat put together. I actually like it falling to the side a little bit so it looks really careless and cool, and you know what? The paste does a great job with medium to long hair, so it's perfect for this. Now just apply the final touches and you are done, my friend. You have that nice, careless, disheveled look that is super hot right now. And if you guys want to see more content on men's fashion, men's grooming, men's hairstyles, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now by clicking this button right here, as well as following me on Instagram at Alex Costa, or you can just click right here for that. I've seen so many new faces on Instagram. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.